What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our North Texas Mean Green Dynasty, where we have signed our first recruit of the season. We got our hands on this 4-star right guard. Yep, another one. And like I said, we're just going to keep adding people, and maybe he'll have impact rating, and he might actually be beating out the other two. As far as everyone else, nothing major going on. Championship contender went down. Bryce is still threatening to transfer. Our coach Prestige, we are a C+. We are at the bottom of the barrel of C+, as we're about to go down to C, so it'd be a shame to lose Bryce. Besides making Offensive Player of the Week, though. And we got a rivalry game against SMU this week. And this is going to be a big one, because I believe we got some recruits coming in. Griggs are pulling away on St. John. We're still pulling away. Houston actually just jumped OU. Took the lead on this right end. More of a fight than I thought it would be for Brissett, but we're still in the lead. But did I get this right? We did. We got our pitch right. Time to get to work. All right, perfect. Playing time is important, obviously. So now we need to schedule him for a visit. And I can't bring him in this week. I can't bring him in against Sam Houston. We're going to have to hope that we get Tulane right. Texas just found Reddick. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. All right, team players to play. His visit's already scheduled, which will be next week. Wentz. Yeah, we jumped back up to an A- playing style. But in that time, SMU overtook us. Sure, where we got the lead. All right, so the right guard will move him up the list because we signed him. Bolin, we got a big lead on. Davis, Alabama, just woke up apparently. But Dre, we got. Which is unfortunate because obviously Davis would be my preference. All right, we'll go after Wentz again. Because again, I just want to make sure, like, I want 2 receivers if I can. And the fact that Brissett is going to be a battle to the end. The fact that Reddick is, well, Texas and Texas Tech. Texas A&M, Houston, like, it's all the Texas schools. And somehow we're on top. So we might have to battle for him. So being back in the mix for Wentz. Like, we just got to shut down SMU. I got 25 points, but I think I'm just going to go right after this right end here and just throw the rest of it into him. We're still sitting in the house at Griggs. I got to take a guess here on the hard sell. I don't have to guess. It's TV time. That's what he wants. That's unfortunate. All right, so yeah, Griggs. I'm okay with just, hard selling him for right now. Saying sit in the house, but no, it's because I forgot to switch most of these guys over to a hard sell. St. John will get the extra 10 points here. So hopefully that will help. Saturday, we're going to send the house to him right now. I don't know if USC is going to start coming after him. They're the only competition for him right now. But again, obviously, I'd just like to get another better player in here. Again, he's a bust. He'll have normal development, but man, we got normal development, 71 overall defensive ends right now. So he'd still be an upgrade. Brissett, I'm doing everything I can. I'm throwing every bit I can at him. And hopefully it's enough. Reddick, I bumped up his points because Texas is coming. Wentz, for right now, I'm going to have to hope the 40 is enough. I scheduled some visits. I did some other things. I didn't even fully scout everyone here, right? Or did I? I'm pretty sure. Maybe, you know what? I might be wrong. I think I did. Yeah, everyone we're going after I got fully scouted. And for me, it's a question of, do I want to put points into Davis or do I want to throw extra points at Reddick? I think I'm going to take 10 points from Reddick and I'm going to throw them at Davis. Because Dre would not be that big of a loss. You know what I mean? Like, I want him. And we probably have a better chance at him than anyone else. But he's a power back. He's not that much slower than... Davis has 92 excel and 89 speed. Dre has 89 and 89. But it's the catching stats here for Davis. We'll see how the board plays out. And again, I've still got Evans next year, so I don't have to sweat it. But Brissett, it looks like we're at least like in good shape. That's my biggest one. Ragsdale was a 2-star athlete. And look at what he's become. So I guess like he basically, there's Azure right here. He was also a 2-star athlete. Oh, no, he was a 3-star. He was a 3-star athlete. Ragsdale was 2. They're 20 points apart right now. So if I were to redshirt sides, that would make Carnez number 1, Arsenault number 2. I'd probably flip those. I'd probably keep Carnez as number 2 and put Arsenault number 1. Since he's the bigger body. Even if he's not as fast. Aaron would actually be my next fastest receiver. Now be Torin way down here. And I'd just like to make it clear that Cherry will be on the roster long term, so will Wilkerson. And then everyone else is up in the air. Because I'm carrying way too many tight ends and I need to clear up some space on this roster. And what I haven't been checking, honestly, is where their ratings are at. Like, look at how terrible Starling is at zone coverage. He is god-awful at zone coverage. He's a 90 overall, and he has so much room to grow. And he's only a 3-star player. But then Ronnie Bass here, his power and elusiveness are already maxed. Which is fine, like, that's very elusive for a quarterback. I'm not going to complain about that. But the fact his throw power will never get any better. Accuracy still has room to grow, but even then, like, it's capped off. IQ has plenty of growth there. Health and quickness. I mean, he can max out his quickness for sure. What is Sides maxed out at? He's a 3-star. I know for a fact that he got to a 92 overall in the other one, in the other save file. His hands are going to be capped off, but he's still got some space there. And his speed can't get any better because it's already 99 speed. Actually, he can still apparently improve that anyways. Alright, so we got a win over Temple in the Emus. We lost to Oklahoma State. We got SMU, Houston. Tulane's a big one because we got the 5-star receiver. We beat FAU once last year, but not the second time. We beat Army. We didn't play Navy. I don't remember if we played Rice. If we beat SMU here and go to 3-1, I might redshirt Sides because that'll get us halfway to bowl eligibility. And basically, Sam Houston is a winnable game. FAU, Army, Rice, I feel like are all winnable games. So if we take care of business, we just gotta get to bowl eligibility. That's all I care about this season. Anything better, great. But I think that's really my only goal so we don't get fired. And load up for next season where we could be a monster with some good training results. But if I'm factoring in short term, Sides is great. And he's a game breaker. And you saw it, he had 2 long touchdowns. He's good for one of those if we can put the ball in the money. But we're having difficulty putting the ball in the money. Because Ronnie Bass is still a true freshman. But saving him so then Ronnie Bass has him for both his sophomore and junior seasons. I mean, we could be thinking Natty in 2 years if that works out, if we get Brissett. Honestly, even if we lose here, I might lean that way, but I'll have some time to think about it. So let's finally, after looking at all that, jump into the game. Again, we're a better overall school. Like, we've actually settled into this. We're the home team. There's people visiting. I can't remember who. So this is an important one. All of our home games, I think, from here on out are going to be important games because we'll probably have prospects visiting. But this one, I've definitely got my full 4. Good running lane there. But that's one of them runs where it's like, maybe I would be better off with Evans. All right, again, Sides, that out route is going right out of bounds. That ain't worth doing. That was great. Yeah, okay, this is like... Oh, man, it is... It's so much easier. Like, Oklahoma State didn't seem that good, but I told you, the overalls, like, don't mean anything. That was not a play for Ragsdale. Oh, my God, that was not a play for Ragsdale. All right, we got a wheel route and a drag route, and you know for a fact I'm not going to look at the wheel route. I'll look at the wheel route. Never mind, I was wrong. I look at the wheel route. I reverse psychology myself into it. There we go. Okay, well there, Ragsdale can catch a pass as long as I lead him and there's no defenders around him. I gotta manually change the depth chart again because Cherry's out here starting. Shoot, I was expecting a drag route that didn't exist. And And I got hit as I threw. But a perfectly accurate kick. So, well, hey, I'll take the points to lead. Why is our stadium full? I didn't even realize that. I wasn't watching the intro. Whoa. That man must have, like, either ridiculous release or Starling slipped. We're packed out here today. We've come a long way in one season. Holy hell. But now we're losing. Good blocks, good cuts. Ragsdale taking that for a big dive. I need my right tackle to do a better job on that, or it's not going to be worth doing. There we go. Just take that little triangle route. Evans. Four verts doesn't have to go to sides every time. And Ragsdale, again, like, I need Evans to be out there for those. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. Damn it. Okay, here's the deal. They want me to punt it. We're at midfield. I wanted to come out. They're playing single high. No. We don't have the speed advantage out there. I know it's 4th and 11 from midfield, but like that's like a 20-yard difference in punt, so who cares? Read option going absolutely nowhere. And he throws it away. He didn't see the zone defense coming. So no harm, no foul on that punt, or on that 4th down. There we go. Sides taking a drag route. That's how it's done. I need to work with Carnez. For the love of God. I'm sitting there waiting for Ragsdale to, like, just make his break on his route. Instead, he decided to run into an offensive lineman. Oh, that's not Wilkerson. That's not Wilkerson. Oh, we got hit. Alright, punching it right back to him. I was waiting for Wilkerson to get past his defender. It was taking him a little bit longer to get by, but he was open, but by that point the pressure got there. Well, how was that supposed to be my job? I guess it was supposed to be my job. Wasn't my zone here? It might have been that. No, I was probably completely wrong. I whiffed that tackle somehow. And, okay. And that's why I need to address the defensive line, though. Like, that is our big sore spot. That's something that we did not get any impact recruits last season. Any defensive pressure is coming from the fact that we've got 2 linebackers playing defensive end. End of the first quarter, down 7-3 to SMU, and they're in position to score again. Well, we brought the blitz, and everyone went after the halfback on that read option. Apparently that's how it's done. Look at that whole side of the field pretty much open. Again, if that's Sides, who's a speedster, that's probably... I don't know if it's a touchdown, but he'll get a lot further down the field. But even Carnez can do damage on that one. Ragsdale carrying, guys. No, okay. Wilkerson was open for like a second, but it's not a throw I think we can make. No, we're not Arsenault. Go ahead, be allergic to him. Great hands, Arsenault. Great hands. My problem with, again, this play needs to get flipped around because, no, Cherry on a streak and Wilkerson on a drag. Wilkerson can do damage either way, but I feel like a streak is not maximizing, like being maximized properly. Wow, that is not a spin move. Okay. Noted. I hit R1 to throw it to Cherry, and they just hand it off anyways. Also, Ragsdale's got a couple good runs, but it's mostly been, like, wrapped up for TFLs or no gains. He's dragging people to get that 4 yards right there. Great hands by sides, picking up the first down. Dude, drop passes annoy me so much. Especially when it's someone who's been reliable all day and then is randomly like, oh, we're going to drop this. Oh, my God. And our center is good, and he ripped through. Like, our center is one of our best offensive linemen, and we can't get that. Coach called this play, and I wasn't even paying attention at the third down. No. I'm going to settle for another field goal. If I can make this. Let's push this all the way out here. And now I missed it too far. See, like, I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. I'm going to start super simming the short kicks, and anything over 40 yards, that's when I will do it, apparently. There we go. Nice TFL. And, of course, they get it right back to a 3rd and 1. I just need the offense to, like, get it together. And he spins off. I mean, it's a good stop by the defense. It's just, you know. But running it up the middle, that's our weakness. Roderick Brown not being here really hurts, man. Oh, my God. We had 2 people tackling him. And he just ripped through it. Yeah, Roderick Brown. If I could bring one player back from last year, it'd be Roderick Brown. Like, just randomly pick a player and make him a true freshman instead. Anytime. Anytime. 3rd and 6. There we go. Blitz gets there. Sides go on a streak instead of that deep post. He's got the speed. It got there. Okay, it was a little out of place, but he still got his hands on it. Deep shot. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. There we go. Completely uncovered. Coach going right for all go, huh? Okay. But not at this rate of field. This is an Evans play. Ooh, I might be able to scramble out to the right. Hold on. Oh, that was... I should have lobbed it. Should have lobbed it. I should have lobbed it. God. Like, I recorded this back-to-back with the last episode. In my head, I don't know what is happening. It's SMU. We beat them last year.
Thank you!
Oh, there we go. We get the ball right back. Okay, finally. There we go, defense. I needed the turnover. Nope, this ain't it. Just imagine that route, though, being run by a 6'6" guy who's still really quick. I think what I'm realizing is I hate this playbook. I think that's my biggest issue. And, like, there's some plays I like, but, like... I have to go into my favorites to dig out slants. Slants is, like, essential for what I do. But I'm going to take that. I'm going to run... Nope, we're going to do the same play we just did. Because I'm in 4-down territory because we cannot go into halftime down 2 possessions to SMU without something. And there's something. There we go. I just got to throw that to Evans a lot quicker. Now let's go no huddle. Let's go strong flood. I put the wrong... Yeah, damn it. I meant to put sides on a slant. And I hit the wrong button, and then I threw myself off. Pass rush keeps getting there. Everything was wrapped up. Evans is the drop. It doesn't even matter. Nope. I didn't even bother with the... I'm just like, kick it away from that guy. That was inaccurate as hell. Coach called the defense, and they are going for a field goal. Well, he missed it at least. Well, we're going to the halftime, down 14-3 to SMU. We got to make some halftime adjustments in a hurry. I'm so glad I hit X to try and tackle that guy. And instead, it just gave me the animation of the safety just sort of staring at him. Like, hey, someone should do something. Wow. They made the halftime adjustments. Apparently not us. And that was a wide open wide receiver screen. And that was man coverage. Like, there's no better way to defend that. And Ragsdale's out hurt. Hurt his back and everything. Oh, I didn't realize he was there at wear and tear. I'm not going to concern myself about his wear and tear anymore. If he gets hurt, that just means more Evans. That right there is this game and the last game in a nutshell. And right down for a sack before I even had a chance to react. Low back strain will return soon. You go ahead. It's fine. We'll let Evans take over. Okay, and they have the ball at the 20. They're in field goal range before the defense had a chance to do anything. Spun off. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them putting quick time events in my football game. That's my biggest complaint so far. I don't want to have to tap X. Ooh, the trick play and got blown up by Wazlowski. He sniffed that one out. For the love of God, tackle him. Like, we had them figured out in the first half, and now it's just falling apart for us, and the offense can't get anything going. And it's just frustrating, because we were fine. Yep. You know, I really hope this is an important game for those visits. And I don't remember who's coming in to visit. I think the right guard in the center. So the right guard's already signed. Hopefully he doesn't decommit after this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Alright, I guess we'll just feed the ball to Evans. Alright, yeah. Like, I'm just gonna... I'm in my favorites. I'm not even going to coach suggestions anymore because this is the only place where I get slants. It's like, Coach, I promise you, like, I know what I'm doing. Right there. Carnez. Spin move. I was trying to spin again. It didn't work. It's fine. See? Slants. And Wilkerson, basically PA smash from the old game, in for the touchdown. Yeah, that's right. Put the baby to sleep. And we're going to pull that within an 18-point game now. 19-point game. Our kicker missed the PAT. Okay. Secondary does not feel like tackling, which is unfortunate because I kind of needed to do that. That guy has 2 incompletions all day. I don't know how good that quarterback is, but it's frustrating. Because I feel like that he should not have only 2 incompletions today. And good stop. They're going to go for it here. This could be big defense. We can get a stop. Beautiful. Beautiful goal line stand right there. Vilea coming through clutch. Yeah, we're on the 3, but it's okay. Because they've been leaving Evans open on this. He hangs on. He gives me some breathing room. Ronnie Bass is beat up, but that arm's still perfectly fine. Hit as he threw. Still got it to Evans. Wilkerson again on this play. No one around him. He's not fast enough to take it all the way, but that is still a massive gain. We're all the way on to 32. Great blocking by the defense. I had to throw that one out, though. Notice how Ronnie Bass is now on fire because I've just been calling the same, like, stick and slants and hitch corners. Wilkerson, can you cook him again? No. Throw it out. And he got hit anyways. And that was inaccurate. Well, it wasn't inaccurate. It just was not the pass I should have made. And he's gone. Can you take him down? You can, okay. Oh, that... I mean, it was third down. I was trying to force something to happen. I don't know if I had another, like, half a beat. If I did, I could have probably waited for sides to get around that linebacker from the other side. Oh, my God. I'm not going aggressive tackling on him. I'm just leaving it balanced, because even aggressive, they're like, oh, they're more likely to just fight for extra yards. It's like... Or conservative. It's like, they'll fight for extra yards. I'm like, no, I want you to take them down immediately. They keep calling that play whenever I call a zone coverage, and it's frustrating because no one's standing near him. And in the third quarter, I think we choked this one away. Down 28-9 to SMU. Good pass break up there. Again, it's I knew this was going to be a step-back season. It's just like... Do I give Ronnie Bass a red shirt, too? There we go. My dump-off was finally open for something. I didn't even make another read. Ronnie Bass is about to get murdered. Like, the next time he takes a hit, he's done. So we just throw it out quick and we don't have to worry about it. Flag down, but Arsenal gets the catch. What's the flag, though? Pass interference. We will decline it. We get better field position if we decline it. Yeah, I see you, Bass. I see the fact that you're getting beat. I just need you to hold out for a little bit longer. Nope, never mind. We're going to take a sack. He's not hurt, though. But he's not really going to be able to do anything anymore. Fourth and 3. I don't care. Dump off. I don't even know who that is. It's the other halfback. I think Ragsdale is still out. Let Evans get a run in here. Ronnie Bass is like limping everywhere. I don't expect a comeback to happen now. That pick on the last drive was pretty much the killer. But just make it respectable. Evans hangs on. It's first and goal. I accidentally kept that. I did not want to keep that. Those quick slants are killing them, though. They're playing way too far off, expecting something deep. And now we got to go for 2. And the Wildcat touch pass works. We're only down by 14 now. And we went for an onside because it's 3.5 minutes. I didn't realize. I thought it was still like at 4. Defense, I'm going to need a big stop here. I'm going to need a 3 and out. And they get 8 yards. There's the first, so there's so much for the 3 and out. They're in field goal range now is the problem. We gotta start taking timeouts. 3rd and 6 here. For the ball game, pretty much. If they get a first down, we're done. And Wazlowski coming up clutch. But they drill the field goal. We need 3 scores, 2 stops. We got 1 timeout. And sides, it gets forced out. I should have gone for a possession catch. We got to keep going all go, though, because like we need quick scores. Actually, Aaron on the outside, he's not slow. But it was overthrown anyways. Coach is like, punt it? No, come on, coach. Come on. Come on. Because they're just going to take a knee anyways. So, like, what do we care? And we got hit anyways. They're not taking a knee. They're going to go garbage. We're about to make this an even bigger loss. Because I failed the quick time event. Dude, I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Because not every tackle either. It just sums up sometimes. And by the time I realize it's happening, I can't even hit X once and he breaks off. And no one else on the defense was going to help me, apparently. Yeah, see, we don't have the speed advantage, apparently, because he was like... He had enough of a step. Now, we'll go coach suggestions. He wants a slightly different one here. Bass is ice cold. I've ruined his completion percentage. Oh, we came down with it. Okay, sweet. It doesn't matter, but cool. That guy closed real quick. I gotta be quicker than that, apparently. Take the first. I don't even know how many catches Evans has today. He's got 17 receptions, because I'm just thumbing it off to him. Oops. And Evans has yet another one. First and goal. Coach, now is not the time for 4 verts, bud. We can't do 4 verts. We're on the half-yard line. And why not? Another one for Evans. Just get all the catches today. And now I strongly start considering whether I should just put him in for Ragsdale. I'm just gonna... They want to go for 2. So if we get it, we're down by 16. We would still need 2 touchdowns. There's 23 seconds left. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and let them finish this one off. Well, that's disappointing. We're definitely having some struggles, and now it's really showing us how weak the opponents at the beginning of the season were. And also the fact that quarterback, I think, only threw 2 incompletions today? 82.6%. No, okay, he threw a couple more after. 4 incompletions today. Dear God. So Bass, 40 of 74, 580 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. I need to not rely on coach as much because, like, every play that he was calling is, like, deeper shots down the field. It's like, no, I want to spread them out, take advantage of mismatches, get those quick slants out, and build the passing game off of that. That's how I've always played, but he's not calling any of those. There are slants in the playbook, and he doesn't call any of them. So it's frustrating. That's why I rely on drag so much. Ragsdale had 35 yards on the ground before I gave up. He got hurt. I don't know where he's going to be. Bass had negative 22 yards. He kept getting sacked. I can't get scrambling going. And Evans had 1 for 6. Receiving Evans, 19 for 162, 2 touchdowns. Wilkerson at 5 for 97, a touchdown. Carnez at 4 for 90. Sides at 4 for 90. He got at least one of those deep shots, but they just were like right out of range, or he was like tripping over the cornerback or stuff like that. Carnez 3 for 38, Ragsdale 2 for 35. McMillan had 1 for 54, is randomly coming out here. Gray 1 for 4, to Sibley 1 for 10. Goodson leading the way with 11 tackles. Big Papa Pump had 8, Vilea was 7, Homewood 6, Allen, Wazlowski, Starling, and Nelson all with 5 apiece. Wazlowski, Homewood, Vilea, 2 TFLs each. Brown, Goodson, Nelson, Big Papa Pump 1 apiece. No sacks today. Big Papa Pump, first game in his career without one. Nelson grabbing the only pick. Goodson and Homewood swatted passes. Well, at least Evans had a good game. I was gonna try and record a 3rd episode today, but I think I'm gonna call it here and take a break because something's not computing. I'm gonna just take a time out, I guess, and look at this and try to figure out what I'm gonna do next because you saw me do a lot better once I started getting the quick slants and stuff in there. I want the quick game. Coach wants big passes and all this other crap that's not working. So I got to reevaluate. But I'll take care of that in between episodes. And unfortunately, you'll see this before or after I've already recorded the next set of episodes. So you can leave it in the comments if you got a playbook you think would work for what I want, but it's just not going to be seen for a while. But that'll wrap this one up. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm Shane. I'm out.